Marty Supreme was one of my most anticipated movies of 2025, and I'm kind of starting to see people believe it was a little overhyped. So let's talk about it. Marty Supreme is set in the 1950s and is about Marty Mauser, played by Timothée Chalamet, who is just obsessed with becoming a professional champion at table tennis. And he is willing to do whatever he has to do in order to achieve that goal. It was directed by Josh Safdie, which is half of the Safdie brother duo, which I am also going to talk about. And it was really just all gas, no brakes. It definitely feels like Uncut Gems and Good Time, where it's just one obstacle after another, chaos on top of chaos on top of chaos. This movie does not take one breath. And I feel like maybe that is a little bit of the problem. There is no break, there is no pause. We get a whole bunch of small, tight shots to emphasize how dire the situation is, how chaotic it is, how fast we need to get this so we can get some money so we can get Marty Mauser to Japan. And through all of this, I was still rooting for Marty Mauser. While the argument can be made that he is a complete piece of shit, he doesn't care about anybody, he's such a shady, shisty person, I feel like everybody in the movie kind of had their shady, shisty moments. I mean, both the women that he was dealing with were both married. Mr. Rockwell was also a little bit of a shady businessman. Not saying that all these people compared to Marty make him a good person, but I think his shadiness and shistiness is just him being a product of his environment and having to kind of claw his way to what he wants to do. Because even in the beginning of the movie, his uncle wants him to be in the family business. He wants him to carry on the legacy of selling shoes. Kind of shit on his dream of being a table tennis player. They tell him that it's not worth it, that there's no point in pursuing it. A little bit of his obsession is proving them wrong and proving himself right, and having the audacity to dream big. Depending on where you are in your life or where you are in your journey of chasing your goal or pursuing your goal, is how you are going to see this movie. Because I've seen people say like, oh my gosh, I love this movie made me want to lock in and really go for what I want to go for. And then I've seen other people say Marty Mauser is a piece of shit and we should not treat people like this in pursuant of a goal. All of that being said, I definitely wish there was a little more table tennis. There wasn't enough table tennis for me. This movie kind of shows clearly what Benny Safdie does when him and Josh are working together. I think Benny Safdie is responsible for the pauses and the moments of reflection and introspection, and this movie just did not have any. It was just all gas, no brakes, which, I mean, I guess that's who Marty is, but it just didn't give me any time to be like, okay, catch myself up and get myself together a little bit before we go into this new crazy ass obstacle. Although the people are annoyed by Timothée Chalamet's marketing for this, I thought he did a really great job in this movie. I think this is one of his best performances, and I think down the road when we're looking back at his filmography, we're gonna be like, yeah, this is probably like top 5. Marty Supreme was probably top 5 for Timothée. I really enjoyed the cast. I enjoyed this movie for what it was for the most part. I gave it a 4 out of 5. There are some things that, you know, I wish we had more of, but overall, I enjoyed myself. Overall, I thought it was a great movie. And I'm mostly wondering how all of this is gonna fare at the Oscars. What it's gonna be nominated for. I don't think that Timothée is gonna get an Oscar for this role. I think that one belongs to maybe Michael B. Jordan or Jesse Plemons, but we are going to see. Let me know what you guys think of Marty Supreme. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you wish there was more of something? Let me know down in the comments, and while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.